And one other thing, maybe it was Crosstab, might have been Blaze Blue was talking about PC. I forget. So we're looking at it. We're looking at a scene that is more heavily PC than the rest to see if that's a better fit. But by and large, PC or PS4 is a wider base. It's easier to get more people involved. But we'll try. We'll see what we get both ways. Oops, I didn't change this. This is grand. Alright, so here we are. We are at our grand finals. Our last set of the day. This is 99% sure. This is a rematch from the last time. Turtle versus Fishsauce for all the marbles. Which, by the way, there are no marbles. There's no prize for this or whatever. So it is just for 0 marbles. Pretty good lead so far for Turtle.
Oh, that elbow was cool. For that. Okay.
Ooh, yeah, that's interesting. That's a good move, dude. All of King's punchy elbow shit is really good. His like 1-2, 1-2 stuff, I think, is the best in the game.
Round 2. Fight.
Wow, long distance whip punish. Ba-ba. The just frame finisher, boom, 65. Take that. Oh, it doesn't punish the hop kick at all.
Oh wow, optimization there. I've never seen that. Low parry. Walls anymore. Worried about that? Oh.
Punish that. There we go.
That's punishable. But that is also a thing.
He might have just killed himself.
I think that's game. Yeah.
That kick did it. The kick she absorbed, I think, boosted damage enough. Boom! Thievery. I feel like Turtle has stolen at least 40% of all of these rounds.
He had so much patience before with everyone's rage art.
Steals them. That rage art has been stealing these rounds. Woo!
Yeah, it's like with Turtle, Fish just loses his patience with that.
Yeah, he really does.
Punish that shit, whiff.
Boom. Power bomb. Ba-boom. Alright, spends his rage drive. That's the one I think we were talking about before. That one is safe, I think. Gets hit by the low. Oh, no punish?
Oh, no.
You could have. That get up kick is still at least -12.
Wow, nice.
Dropped it. Arkham's also the kind of player that won't punish you based on like the free advantage. He'll just hit you with something else. Like if he blocks a low, he doesn't just do like a while standing punish. He just hits you low. He just uses that window to hit you with whatever he wants because he got the advantage. He doesn't always like punish a 12 with a 12. He takes his 12 and does hell sweep or something like that. It's very unorthodox.
Good low parry.
He still hits you basically for free, but it's not technically a punish. He just does something else. Ow. And
just ran everything on that one.
Yeah, he did. He just ran face first into everything. Alright, so game 1 is going to the final round already. Power bomb.
Be some good ass Tekken.
Oh, gets hit. Why wouldn't King have a fucking plus on block mid launcher? Or 0 on block, whatever the fuck that is.
Oh.
Character's so much shit that's plus. It's crazy.
It's load there. Oh, not today. We're getting rid of those.
Alright, good block on the low. Punishes with the while standing 2-2. Takes game. No. I know that you know that I know that you know that I know that I'm going low. The Princess Bride. When they're talking about the iocane poison. A smart man like me must know that a smart man like you would know that I wouldn't ever poison my own wine. That's really what fighting games are. Alright, so this is...
That's for that.
What game? Hell, this is only the second game. Jesus. Alright.
Yeah, mid.
Alright, we're going with the low pokes. I don't even know what that string was, to be honest. Look at that damage. Whew, his character hurts. Oh, counter hit on the dash up low.
Look at that.
Oh, stuffed.
Hey,
that was ambitious.
Oh, damn.
Woo!
Block. Or a little. Ooh, what? My goodness. I tried to float with it.
You can usually pick that up. Whenever King hits those floats in the air, down forward 4-3, tends to convert combos. It did not there. He missed. Which is rare.
Yeah.
And got punished for it.
Ow, what was that?
The back turn 3? Yeah, Armor King has it too. They're both launchers.
But
Natural
did he do that
hit
on purpose?
launchers.
Like,
yeah.
Hop over them like that?
Yep. That was on purpose. I think you can get up and block it, but it might hit you in the rear sometimes. It's hard to say.
Whips an entire string. He just did that last move. It was crazy.
Alright, so game 2 looking pretty good for Fishsauce. Oh, King's only counter hit? No shit.
Oh.
Armor King's is natural. At least he used to be, unless they changed it. Armor King's back turn 3 is definitely a natural launcher. King's is only a counter hit? How bad is it on block then? Is it not launch? Really? I swear that was natural.
Wow.
Maybe I'm thinking of Tekken of old game and not this one. I could swear AK's was a natural launcher though. Interesting. I didn't know that. I thought they both had a launch. Well, I guess that makes, as far as like compared to each other, that makes sense. King's is unsafe, but not like super bad. But all he's getting is the follow-up. Armor King's is a straight-up launcher, but 20? Minus 20? Jesus, crackers. That is rough. Well, live and learn. Okay. 13. 13, 13. Gotta remember that. So we are in game number 3 of our opening set. Fish looking to take this reset quick. Yeah, 2-0. Game number 3. Looking good so far. To the wall.
It's still
That's a punish. That's a launch too. The armored Scarecrow 4 launcher, that's a launch punish. At least for most. An armored mid that launches, those are all launch punishable as far as I know. Zafina has one, Lily has one, Miguel has one. Like all armored mids are unsafe, but the ones that launch for a combo are all launched themselves. The only couple exceptions that at all.
Oh no. Ah, he's
bang, bang.
Low.
He's waiting for it. He's like, one of these is going to be a low. Like, Scarecrow has lows. He does that almost every time, though. If he gets hit into Scarecrow, he goes for that 1+2. Scarecrow has several lows of its own, and he never uses them. He just uses that to frame trap you into Mantis. Negan has, that's right. Negan does have one.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God! Dude, that's so fucking sick. I'll throw up.
Some of them are good, and so I'm just tired of hearing.
There's a lot
of shows that
could be based off of adult characters, too. Like, Darwin's game, where they're all playing this game where they kill each other or whatever. That show could easily be a show based off of adults, but it's not. But when I see opportunities missed, it annoys me sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, that's not just unique to anime either. Look at shit like fucking Riverdale and Dawson's Creek and all those shows. Those are supposed to be kids that are 16. It's like, that's a common thing. The high school good old days is a thing. It's just a huge thing in Japan. And it kind of dominates a lot of stuff. It's a bit much sometimes, so it's hard to see through the smoke of too much stuff to find what's good. That's why I don't listen to anybody, because I don't know whether or not they're just like, oh my god, this is so good, because they think everything is good, or it's actually good. I don't know how to tell the difference, so I kind of like, give it a couple years and see what people think after that, and then come back. So that's where Attack on Titan is for me. A couple years later, people are like, yeah, that got really good. Like, okay, I understand.
And Kez, no, I agree that Marvel is just all green screen. My biggest gripe with Marvel movies, with superhero movies, is that they don't tell you a story that stands outside of comics. Like, I would love for them to like take the way comic book fans and movie fans can really like come together, instead of like watching like the Civil War or watching the Infinity Wars and being like, well, that's not what happened in the Infinity Wars. Like, shouldn't be having that discussion with somebody anyway if they don't read comics. I wish they like made independent movies instead of like trying to make what's in the comic book. That really annoys me about that.
I wish it were directly one or the other instead of halfway in between, which is what we get.
Right, exactly.
Make something
like,
that's totally different or
story.
make it exactly.
Yeah. I want to see a new version of the story I've already read.
Because that's kind of what they've always done, is like inspired by an actual comic story. Once in a while it works. The second X-Men movie, the one where Wolverine goes back to the factory that made him or whatever it was.
Right.
Like, that is mostly based on God loves, man kills. But he was a preacher, not a military contractor. But like the ideas and the themes and the plot, those were all pretty much the same. The idea of going on TV and denouncing mutants as evil was the same. That's what made that good. Even though it wasn't a TV evangelist, he was a military guy or whatever. So like, between. And this does not have that. What's the next phase? The next phase about? Is it about the Skrulls? Is it Galactus? Oh no, because it's not fucking in any of them yet. They're just making stuff now. They don't know where they're going. When they made the first Avengers, when they had Joss Whedon come out and like make this movie, and then storyboard the rest of the thing from there, they knew where they were going. He came up with the idea of like, okay, so we start off here, we put Thanos at the end, Guardians do this, Thor does this, and it ends with Thanos. Boom. And they don't have that now. There is nobody's doing that right now. So there's nowhere to go with the rest of this franchise. They're just going to keep making stuff because superhero stuff is still cool. And it's wearing thin for me. Not everything that's a superhero is good anymore. It's decent for the most part, but like that Black Lightning show, that show is not good. I can guarantee you that.
Not at all.
So like it's time to think, okay, maybe we should make a good show first and then put superheroes in it second. So we're at that point where they're going to realize it's not the same as it was the first time around with the Avengers.
I did not think that was going to kill.
But at the same time, the X-Men might be back at some point. And there's always good potential to make stuff with the X-Men. They just stopped doing it.
Yep.
The idea of the X-Men in society and the fear and hate and all that shit, it's super rich. They just, I don't know. Maybe somebody can fix that this time around. Whew.
X-Men story is like what we need in like today's society.
Yeah, it really is.
We need that story told.
And like, how many years did they waste? Oh my god. How many years did they waste of Patrick Stewart's golden years without making good movies, you know?
It's true. Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
What the fuck?
I don't know how that hit him. He recovered out of the rage drive and then giant swing. What?
Wow. I'm mad about that.
Wow. But yeah, anyway, hashtag make X-Men movies great again.
Alright, thank goodness.
This is the second game, right, of the new set?
Yep.
It's 1-0 Fishsauce?
Yep. It'll be 2-0 if you didn't watch out.
It's almost there.
Round 4. Fight.
Oof, with the knee.
You gotta have to cancel that. When he got that counter hit, he was stuck in Scarecrow. There wasn't much he could do. You'd have to... Her stances are automatic for the most part. If you hold back, she won't go into stance. Where some characters are the opposite. They only go into stance if you hold forward. She's not. So if you didn't cancel your stance, you're kind of stuck sometimes. Uh-oh. Another big damage throw into the wall.
You have a comeback coming? Oh, not quite.
Bonk, bonk.
Ah, okay.
Final round.
Alright. Little down forward one string, steals that round back. Now it's 2-2 all of a sudden. We're looking a little different here. Nice combo. Wasn't sure where that wall was, so he just popped him up and did the back one.
Oh, hang on him. Oh, good chase down. He's ready for that.
Alright, decent lead here for Turtle. Oh my, stuffed that blue stuff again! Man! He 40% of the rounds he stole with a rage. Oh, what's going on, browser? All right, the beginning of this match might chop a little bit here till this thing finishes loading. Shouldn't be too bad though.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, it should be over. Was it? Oh, there we go. That should do it.
Oof. I kicked.
That chop should have subsided just in time for game number 3. The chop is not subsiding.
Ow.
You guys getting choppy playback here?
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna close this. Is it?
Nice low. That long range on that low will get you.
Right? Isn't that sneaky? You feel like you're okay at that distance. You are not okay. That is really scary.
Oof, wow. I didn't even know knee catches that stance.
Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed.
Low.
But here we are. It did counter hit though. That maybe only worked because she counter hit and stuck out a limb.
Yeah. Did he drop? Ooh, big one.
Poke into the launcher, just hits him, huh?
Half damage.
Right?
Too
Shit
much,
hurts.
like.
See, every time. That's definitely the thing he does. He goes into Scarecrow and he does the 1+2. The frame trap. He never goes into that low.
Round 3.
Unless he's saving it.
Fight.
I've seen him a lot with these hop kicks too.
Oh, counter hit him.
Alright.
See? There it is again.
That time.
It's a good move. I mean, it's plus enough on block. You have a mix-up out of Mantis or whatever, but that's what he does every time.
Ooh, the flow.
Oh, my.
Wow.
The balls to just challenge that with a jab.
Neat.
And then the balls to just hop kick in return. Ooh. Yikes.
4. Fight.
Plenty for the whip. If that's an active move.
See? Scarecrow into 1+2. It's routine. He never does the other lows. And there are lots of lows in Scarecrow. Oh, wow. Alright, nice knockdown and the follow-up.
Ooh,
Wow.
what punch is that with a duck?
Wow.
Like that. TurtleBS on this last game.
Window without it just going AWire. Like it is using the entire system resources at its disposal here.
Fishsauce can bring it back.
Still choppy? What the fuck?
Round 1.
This is absurd.
Fight.
Oh! Move off top. Another big move off top. Big counter hit. Huh? There's some wall here. Fix it. Get up mid.
Are the sides still good here? Yes, sides are good.
Oh, no whip punish for that.
We're in there in game 4. Fishsauce needs this one. Stay alive. And it's just about even in the health so far. Scarecrow to 1+2. Oh, it does. That was such a bait. He did while standing 2 with no intention of it hitting. He just did the rollback. And it totally baited a whiff punish. Whew.
Fight.
He had no intention of that move connecting. Honestly, I didn't know we could do that without it making contact. I didn't think you could roll away unless they blocked it.
Oh, he was low enough. He went low to block it, but he stood up just at the last minute. Oh, I don't think that punishes that. Great knee.
Alright, bit of an edge now for Fishsauce. Got a bit of corner position too, but not for long. Chooses not to press his advantage. Now he's trapped against the wall. Punch his way out. Nice block on the toe tap.
Low block.
Oh, caught out of the air. Down forward 1-4 connects. And screw attacks out of midair. Alright, 2 games and 2 rounds now. This is tournament point for TurtleBS. Sitting pretty so far. You just lay on the ground until it's over. Nope, we break those. Oh, got counter hit in between. Oh, he let the string whip. There he goes.
I mean, this isn't happening.
No follow up at the wall. While standing 2-2 connects. Alright, goes for the low this time. We got counter hit before by a jab. Let's go low. Oh my god, what was that? I didn't even know that was a thing. Whew.
Round 4.
Fish hole.
Fight.
We're back at it. So once again, Turtle still sitting at tournament point. Fishsauce managed to save his life with that last round, and it was close. This round was almost at the end. So let's see if that buys anybody a mental break to rethink their strategy.
Oh, good whip punish there. Good punish there.
Bang. Oh, got hit by that again.
No counter hit. No counter hit though.
This is gonna do it.
This
This is gonna do enough damage.
right here.
Oh no, it didn't. Ooh, just barely. Oh my god.
Whoa!
He threw out that low, and that low was just enough. Oh! Ah!
What is happening?
Ah! Ah!
What is happening?
The down 4 hit him!
Final round. Fight.
Oh my god, let's go.
Holy crap. Where's that clip button? Jesus.
Oh, tried to do the normal punish with the elbow. Didn't work that time.
This is a big lead now for Turtle. That did a ton.
Oh my god.
Needs a miracle, folks. Oh, and then look at that. The blue rage drive. Stuffed again. This man's got some kind of sensor.
This is your
Yeah.
Some kind of sensor.
When that blue stuff is coming.
He really